let's get out. Oh yeah. Bam, they're all gonna die. Can we actually kill them? Now, welcome back everybody to the channel. In today's video, we've got a very interesting plane in front of us. Yes, the Weaponized PC-6. Yes, we all probably know Pilatus by now. They, are the manufacturer of very interesting planes like the PC-24, which is a private jet that can literally operate on grass runway for like some reason. I don't know. Yeah, they're known for making very savage planes, and so is the PC-6. Yes, let's hop into the cockpit of this very interesting aeroplane. What is primarily interesting about this aeroplane is, of course, that it has a turboprop engine, which is interesting because it's a small plane. And that turboprop engine, within all the reverse thrust and everything that it has, it is a very strong aircraft. Let's go ahead and actually just take off right there. Raise the parking brake, get everything going right here. Yes. Let's see if the Swiss power of this aeroplane, yep, there we go. This plane practically doesn't really need a runway at all. Just the configuration of it actually even also being a tail dragger, giving it even more runway performance, and just this absolutely powerful and very expensive, probably, turboprop engine. Just that whole combination makes this plane so savage. Of course, as you can see, this is also a military livery even. It's often used for military stuff. But of course, there are a lot of civil operators of this interesting aeroplane as well. For example, skydiving companies. For example, used right here, just a normal PC-6 flight. Great. All right, here you can see some people jumping out of the aeroplane. Or here, or here, or up here, for example, as well. Just a normal PC-6 skydiving flight operation. Yeah. Alright, what happened here was two skydiving planes actually collided. Everyone actually made it safe because both they had parachutes. That's actually quite a good thing about going skydiving. Yeah, that must be weird though. Just imagine flying up into the air with skydiving planes and never... Yeah. Never returning with the planes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, great. But yeah, really, the DC-6 is quite a bit of a workhorse of aviation. As you can see here, very perfect for skydiving, as you can just simply open the side door. What? Yeah, opening the door. That's something, most planes cannot really do. But as this is a sliding door, this is perfectly possible. And we can jump out, even without a parachute if we want to. But that wouldn't be smart. Yes. And so in today's video, let's go ahead and experience some of that skydiving fun. Not in real life, though, because I'm scared. But only in the flight simulator. Yes, this is actually a very interesting model here that you can, buy for this flight simulator. Because you can do a lot of stuff, like skydiving. Yes, there's a skydiver mode. Let's turn that on. Get right at the topic as always. All right, great. So, let's close this thing here. And what do we have right here? Our skydiving pros. All right, let's check those out. They all look pretty much the same. They all pretty much also look like German Schlager singers, but that's great. All righty. Look at those glasses here as well. Yes. This is actually very nicely done here, this add-on. Quite realistic also how they're shaking. Of course, they're quite scared to jump out. So let's actually, do that. Let's just have them jump out. Well, for that one, of course, we need to open this right door here. Yes. And now it's time to go, everybody. I don't think these guys are that amused to actually jump out, but that's great. Now, here with this add-on, we have this window here, which shows us quite a bit of information about, the jumpers and everything right here. First of all, it shows the altitude of each of the 10 jumpers that we have. And, of course, they're all the same right now because they're in the plane. Then it shows here the vertical speed, which also shows the vertical speed of our plane right now. We're not very stably flying. And what we're given here with this deploy ATL altitude, the 2,100 feet above ground, it's the altitude at which the jumpers are gonna, open their parachutes, because that's of course something I have to do as well. Here we can activate and deactivate smoke. Let's just turn it off for every one of those jumpers. And here's some more stuff like the indicator if the parachutes are open, everything like that, The thing is also, by the way, we can of course control these parajumpers. So let's try this. Now let's just go ahead and gain some altitude right here. Maybe like 18,000 feet. That's a good one. Maybe a little very high, but that's another story. Let's just go ahead and have them jump out. For that one, we just have to deploy them. Let's go. All right, first skydiver. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go. Yes! All right, someone's jumped out. Can you see that? All right! Someone is actually in the air. We cannot see him anymore because this plane is a little fast. All right, the thing is, what we can also do now is actually control this guy, right? For that one, we just have to... Yes! Here we go! We're right now controlling a parajumper. Great! Here we go. We can actually use our joystick. And this is actually not as interesting as I'd imagined this. All right, let's go down. Can we release this parachute though? Like, can we like have this guy die? I think that would be the funniest thing ever. Guess we can't. All right, let's go down. I mean, it's cool. This is like the first time ever you can actually do this in any flight simulator. So that's great. But let's maybe go back maybe here to our aeroplane. Okay. Now, how about we do something interesting? How about we, maybe do like a bit of a challenge out of this? Let's have everyone leave the aeroplane because they have to. Because guess what we're going to do now? Let's cut off the... There we go. Yes. The fuel of the engine, here we go. The plane is officially crashing. So are you guys ready to jump out? Yeah. Yes, there we go. Yes, all of them. Let's get out. All right, you two. Swell. Get the hell out. Here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone's getting out here. Looks pretty good. Let's check this out from the outside view. Now this is interesting because we are so low right now. All the peoples are actually deploying their parachutes right after, jumping out. All right, let's have them all jump out. Okay, we have a whole troop of parajumpers right here. And let's just go ahead and follow one of them because the plane is going to crash now. Let's just leave the plane behind. All right, let me see. Let's check out the plane. Where is it? Actually, it shouldn't be too hard to see, right? All right, but let's just care about the parajumpers coming down to the ground successfully. Oh, all right, the plane has crashed now, apparently. Oh. Well, I found it right here. Great. But maybe while we're at it, let's maybe check out one of the jumpers right here. I would like to see how one of them would land, of course. All right. Meanwhile, I've turned on the smoke for all of them. Here we go. Let's go in. Come on. Get some smoke in here. Yes. Let me see. Do a smooth landing here in the desert. Pull up a little bit. Let's see how this is going to go. Yeah. I can see that this is probably not the most realistic simulation of... That's not gone very well. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is what happens when you... land with the parachuters. They just all die. Just maybe go ahead and perform a little bit of an interesting stunt. Maybe, oh my God, have them leave the aeroplane upside down. Wait, we go. Let's go calmly upside down with our interesting plane. Here we go. Yes. Now it's time to leave the aeroplane. Here we go. Let's get out. Oh my God, everyone's getting out. Perfect. Yes, they all have survived. We didn't. That's literally the best thing ever. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's get out. Oh, yeah. Bam. They're all going to die. Can we actually kill them? Can we fly into them? Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at all that smoke right here. Can we crash into them, please? That would be the funniest thing ever. All right, come on. More precision. All right, catch them. No! Oh! Yeah, they're in the ground now. That's not worked very well. But the thing is, I want to try something else right here, right? Let me change this right here from parachutes to actual weapons. All right. Oh, yeah! Look at that! We now have literal weapons here. Yes, everybody, let's just have this thing deploy all the weapons. Yes, it actually works! Great! As you can see, this thing can be perfectly used as a bomber. Okay, that's the best thing ever. Just imagine, if X-Plane had a multiplayer or something like that, and, you would casually just shoot down planes with your PC-6. Instead of it having, parachuters that jump out, you can just have bombs jump out. Great! So yes, everybody, that is parajumping in the flight simulator. It works and stuff in this plane. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, British 001, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy.